Ito po ang ating bagong update sa ngayon, balita dito sa ating YouTube channel. Ipinuutos ngayon ni Senator Cynthia Villar na mag-resign na ang mga nasa Agri agencies, yung mga heads na hindi naman nagpe-perform. Ito po ang sabi niya, ayon po sa ABS-CBN News.
Welcome to Ian Canelias TV. Before we start, I invite you to subscribe this channel and please click the notification bell. Thank you.
Sabi dito, a fuming Senator Cynthia Villar on Thursday demanded the resignation of agriculture-related agency heads upon discovery that key programs given to them are either on a snail pace mode or are not progressing at all. At ito pa po, in a hearing, Villar berated Philippine Coconut Authority Administrator Benjamin Madrigal after learning that assistance and benefits of farmers through the Coconut Farmers and Industry Trust Fund CFITF Act have yet to be implemented 18 months after the law's approval. And the initial implementation of the program is supported by a 5 billion fund, with 20% of the fund supposed to be going to seedlings, 10% for intercropping, 10% for public works, 10% for loans, 10% for health, and 10% for scholarship. Defending his agency, Madrigal explained that the Coco Levy Fund program still needs to go through the scrutiny and approval of other agencies like the Government Corporate Council or JCC and the Office of the Government Corporation OGCC. At ito pa, but the layering of approval did not sit well with Villar. Sabi niya dito, 18 months na, wala ka pang na-implement. Bakit? Pinipigil niyo ba ang implementation nito? She asked Madrigal. Ang coconut farmers ang poorest in the country. On the average, they earn only 1,500 a month pesos. Ikaw, tatanungin ka ba ng 1,500 pesos a month? Aside from making loans available to them, coconut farmers are supposed to have PhilHealth benefits, free education for their children, and free seedlings from the government. Madrigal said that the delayed fund release is taking its toll on the program. The reasons of the delay: initially, the law provided that funds will be provided through the trust fund, but it was not released to us, he said. The 5 million initial fund was only released July this year, the official said. Senator Amy Marcos also finds having multiple approving agency as time-consuming for the PCA and disadvantageous to the effective implementation of the Coco Levy Fund program. When Madrigal went on to say that they are still waiting for the board's approval for them to request an additional fund from the Department of Budget and Management, Villar's temper flared anew. She was overheard telling Marcos to tell somebody to already replace Madrigal. Sabihin mo kay palitan na yan, Villar told the sister of President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. Dr. Jonel Soriano, officer in charge of the Bureau of Solids and Water Management or BSWM, siya ho ay nakatanggap ng tongue lashing from Villar upon learning that the agency's 1.1 billion pesos fund dedicated for the procurement of composting facilities remains untouched. Villar directed Soriano spend the entire fund for composting facilities or resign. I'm not saying I will commit. I will do my best, replied Soriano, an appointee of former Agriculture Secretary William Dar and who assumed the post only last August 1. But your best is not good enough, Villar retorted, threatening to sue Soriano for reportedly violating the law and for not performing his job well. Dr. Dionisio Alvinja of the Philippine Center for Post-Harvest Development and Mechanization, PhilMec, was also asked by Villar to resign if he fails to deliver his agency, RCEP, or Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, mechanization backlog before the year ends. This upon discovery that PhilMec created an advisory council for the task which senators stressed are not stated in the law. What is the reason for this glaring non-performance? Hindi naman ganito dati, Marcos asked. I asked for them to relieve me. We inherited a lot of problems, Alvinja reasoned. Sabi naman ni Villar later on demanded for Alvinja's commitment to deliver the rest of the backlogs before the year ends or tender his resignation. I will commit my resignation, Alvinja said. Senate Minority Leader Aquilino Coco Pimentel III advised the said officials to submit a letter to the Senate regarding issues they consider as obstacles in ensuring faster accomplishment of programs. Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa asked the PCA to lessen the procedural stages for the Coco Levy Fund so they could implement faster. So, yan lang ho ang news na updates natin dito from ABS-CBN website. So, guys, disclaimer lang po, I'm not the owner of this site, I'm not the owner of this news. Pinabasa lang po natin ito from the website from ABS-CBN News. So, komento lang po kayo kung ano po yung opinion nyo tungkol po dito. God bless everyone. At kita-kits po tayo sa susunod nating mga videos.
Hello everyone. Thank you for watching this video. Kung hindi pa po kayo nakapag-subscribe sa channel na ito, please subscribe and please click the notification bell. At panoorin nyo pa po ang iba nating mga video. Maraming salamat po.